phone down again. I've still got 60 some odd percent battery in it right now, so this would be the time to do it. Um, I wasn't going to tell this story because I know some people would accuse me of wrongdoing and they'd accuse me of neglecting Rocky, but it's a situation where the money just isn't there to pay the vet, and so the only thing I had left was prayer, and so that's what I used. And basically, the lump that's been on Rocky's leg for the last couple of years, I believe that it's from a snake bite. I think he tried to kill a snake, and the snake got the better of him. But anyway, that lump, it's been an ongoing thing for a couple of years. I've tried to get the vet to look at it. They haven't really been too interested in looking at it. And I was finally told that it'd be very expensive to find out what it is, like cost prohibitive for me. And just to put polysporin on it, which really did nothing, you know. Anyway, the bottom line is, about 6 weeks ago, that lump started to stink. It started to smell real bad. At first, when I smelt it, I thought that it was feces. I thought maybe Rocky had some Klingons orbiting around his anus. You know, they say Klingons orbiting around Uranus. Well, that's what I thought maybe he had going on. He doesn't get that too often. Muella used to get that quite often because her fur was longer. But Rocky didn't get that very often, hasn't gotten that very often, but very rarely would he have anything like that. But still, I checked and there was nothing like that, and I started sniffing them all over, and I traced the smell to that leg. Basically, the leg was rotting, is what was happening. Now, I know some people here may say, well, prayer is superstition, and you need to take him to a vet and all that, and how dare you not take him to a vet. The thing is, I couldn't pay the vet. I just got a notification today that Rocky's appointment for his shots and everything is coming up. That's going to be over $300. I can't pay it. Like, I don't have the money to pay for that. All my money has gone to fix that truck, and I'm still paying for the repairs to the truck, and now the truck needs more repairs. So it just never ends. But the bottom line is, my savings is gone. Practically every cent I've made has either gone for groceries, propane, or for truck repairs this year. I have no savings. I really don't have the money. Anyway, I started praying over Rocky, asking God to cure Rocky's ailment if it's in his will to do so. And I've been praying over him every day for the last 6 weeks or so. Anyway, about 2 weeks ago, the smell went away. The lump is still there, but there's no more smell. And Rocky seems to be fine. He's not sick or anything like that. And he doesn't seem to be limping or anything. He was starting to limp around the time that I started praying for him. He was starting to limp. Anyway, now I pray for him still, and I also say a prayer of thanks to God for helping us, because that's all I did was pray. There really wasn't anything else I could do. So there you go. There's the power of prayer. And I know some people will say that I'm a bad guy and so on because I didn't take him to the vet. But ultimately, you got to pay to take. You can't take him to the vet if you have no cash. And I have no cash. I can't even tap into my line of credit or anything because everything's maxed out now. That truck literally has taken my savings. It's taken every bit of credit I had available to me, all the money that I had paid down on my debt. I started out in 2021 $15,000 in debt and with no money. And before I bought the truck, I had $5,000 in savings. And I eliminated my debt by $5,000, so I had $10,000 in debt and $5,000 in savings. Now I'm back up to no savings and $15,000 in debt, but I have a truck. So, I mean, I need to be able to drive, but at the same time, I can't afford to anymore. It's too expensive now, and so it's pretty tough. But Anyway, the bottom line is I didn't have the money, and so all I could do is pray, and that's what I've been doing. And the stink is gone. The lump is still there, but the stink is gone. And he's not limping. He was starting to limp a bit. He's not limping anymore. He's not favoring that leg at all. I noticed when he had jumped down off something too, you know, he'd favor that leg. He doesn't do that anymore. So he is doing a lot better anyway. And I'm still praying for him. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to turn the phone off now because I'm going to run out of battery otherwise. And I need to get it back on the charger. We'll talk later. Okay, here we go.